Welcome back to Fire to Fork. A little bit of a different one today. This is probably my most requested video. It's had a lot of cooking fire, as you've seen in the title. Now, this is not a survival video. I'm not telling you how to, rub sticks together. I'm telling you how to make a fire that's good for cooking quickly. So we'll start with the basics. Some sort of an ignition source. So the best is like a jet lighter like this, which puts out like a jet flame. What you'd probably be more used to is a soft flame, so something like this, just a normal Zippo or a Bic lighter or whatever. So I'm just going to go with that because that's more like what most people are using. I'm not going to use a bloody ferro rod because most people who are watching this video don't carry a ferro rod, they carry a lighter or matches or something. Now, I'm starting with natural material. You can use paper, but this is actually better. Paper is very ashy, and it is actually, on the scale of how to make a fire quickly, paper is for me at the bottom. So it goes paper, then something like toilet paper is better, natural material, and then firelighters are even better. Or if you want to go get something really good, get some like tinder shreds, the Zippo tinder shreds, because they'll take a spark from anything and they burn for much longer than most firelighters. Anyway, I'm just going to use what we've all got access to. So this is just some nice, dry, airy tinder, lots of air in it, so it's not bunched up. So a lot of people will get stuff like this that's quite thick and bunched up, and that will kind of work, but this will give a much bigger flame because there's more oxygen in it. Look, there are a whole bunch of different ways you can do it. You can do an upside down fire. You can do, there are a million different ways to light a fire. This is just a really, really easy method that I use. So, light your lighter. Light your light stuff. Have some small sticks ready, and we're just going to dump them straight on top. Next, you want some kind of 1.5 cm sticks, and we're just going to stack them around the edge. And of course, make sure your firewood is dry. And the biggest we're going to use to get a cooking fire going in a short amount of time is about the thickness of your wrist. And that is because this sort of thickness will create the best coals. If you go and get big lumps of wood, they will not create coals in any kind of an efficient manner. In fact, this would even create more than enough coals as is to cook a quick meal. So as this burns, things will fall in, but you never want to not have gaps here. You need big air gaps to let all the air through. And we'll just leave that for about, 15-20 minutes. All right, I reckon that is pretty much good to go. Put a grill on it. Now, it's not down to coals, so I probably wouldn't put like a steak on that or something, but it's a great little heat source to cook your brekkie on in a pan. And in about another 20 minutes, that'll be coals. So I'll show you what it looks like when it is coals. And this is about the perfect cooking fire. Now you notice there is still flame. I'm not saying you let the flame go out. That's not the point at all. You need the flame because that will light the next piece of wood that goes on. But you'll notice around here, on the other side, there's no flame, just good heat. So you sort of offset it a little bit, offset whatever you're cooking, put it there, put it over the coals, and that's fantastic. You have sort of an area of your fire where you create coals and an area of your fire that you have coals. So if you are getting too much flame, you can just push away that flamey bit off to the side, move some coals around, and there you go. Nice little coal bed there that you can cook on. Anyway, I'm not going to cook for a while, so I'm just going to throw these on and have a beer. But thanks for watching. Hope that was informative for you. Just a quick little bonus episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.